Alright, can y'all hear me? What's up? I'm back and I'm better. I just had to eat. I was hungry. Let me just grab my water so we can get started. Wait, I need to grab one thing real quick. Alright, y'all. So, let's see. Why is my screen so dumb? Alright, y'all. Let me put my Blistex on. Because, listen, I'm not about to be on here looking dry, honey. It is her, it is me, it is she. Y'all, can y'all please, please don't put your question until I need to write that. Y'all, I had to fix my hair a little bit. Can y'all just not post it until, not that I'm being mean or rude. It's just that I don't want y'all to have to keep repeating your question when it gets to your time. So, I have a really long list so far. First person on my list is actually Manishka. But I guess you don't have to write your name, Manishka, because I'm going to just start with you right now. Let me just go ahead. I can add you to the list. But the thing is, I don't know if I'm going to get all the way down this list today. Kasuma. I don't know if I'm going to get all the way. I hope I'm saying your name right. Kasuma? I don't know if I'm saying it right. But, I wish I could put emojis, y'all. I like to put emojis, but okay, it's not letting me do that right now, so we'll leave it. Can I put emojis? No, I don't think so. Alright, so you can be added to the list. Just keep in mind that I might not get down the list today. I might not get to you, but you are on the list, Kasuma. You're on the list. I just can't promise you that I'll get to your reading tonight, because I do have to go to sleep in a few hours. So yeah, so I want to hop right into this so that I can get as many people as possible done. Okay? What flavor is this? This is mango. That's what I want. Mango. Um, let me see. Y'all, there was I was in here writing down my formulas. I'm reformulating. Sorry for any background noise. I'm giving y'all a little ASMR. Greedy ASMR. I know some of y'all like, bitch. I know some of y'all like this stupid bitch. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Y'all hear that? I lit my candle. Yes, the list is closed after her. Next live is the next definite live is gonna be on Monday. Monday Monday at, I'm trying to think. Let me be real because I know I'm gonna be tired after work. Um oh my god, I'm sorry y'all for the background. Alright, so back to y'all. Everybody who's here, tell me that you're here. Especially if your name is on the list. Because I need to know who I'm doing and who I'm not. And if y'all can, please stay on the live. Like, please watch the live all the way through. That's all I'm asking of y'all. Don't be leaving me for other readers. At least watch the live all the way through because I'm doing like nearly full readings. And they're very in depth. So all I need from y'all is like for y'all to, stay through the whole live so that I can get my watch hours so I can record from my phone. And then I can bring y'all more readings. That's better for y'all because if I'm able to record directly from my phone, like go live from my phone, I could be doing readings like when I'm out. So that's really why I'm trying to push for that. And of course, to grow my channel, of course. But thank y'all for checking in. Thank you so much. This came out. I'm not really gonna take it because you didn't ask me the question, Manishka. But if you about to ask me about love, if you about to ask me about a past person, that's the energy on that. But you can go ahead and ask the question. If it come back out again, then I'll be shook. Super shook. People in my building going crazy. What the fuck? That Ten of Swords came out about M. He might betray you, but I'm still gonna shuffle this. I'm doing Manishka's reading now. Kasuma, I'm a if the other people on the list are not here when I'm done with Manishka, I'll just do yours, okay? But y'all, please bear with me. This reading will be full. First card that I have here. Why do I have this in my ear? I'm sorry, y'all. I want this out my ear because I can't focus. Like, because I was on the phone. So I had like my AirPod in my ear and stuff. Okay, first card was the Eight of Cups in the reverse. And I don't like that. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups. What will be this person's actions? Eight of Cups is moving into something new, stepping away from a painful past or a difficult past or in uneasy times and moving into better times, I guess, or more peaceful times. Now, in the reverse, it's a feeling of being hopeless, feeling like you don't know exactly what you're doing with your life, not knowing where you want to go, who you want to be. And I feel like, or even trying to like control and perfect everything before even going for it, which leads to never getting anything done. And out of those feelings, I really do feel that this particular person, wait, oh, I don't want this. I hate this one. Out of those meanings, I feel like this person, he is essentially feeling like he don't know what to do, like what he can do for you, what he can bring to you. And I think it's because of some of the things that he's done. I think it's his own fault why he feels like it's nothing that he can do. Oh, hi, goddess. Welcome. He don't feel like it's nothing he could do or bring to the table because he feel like, well, I caused her so much pain. I caused her so much stress. I did so much. Now, what can I really do? That's what I'm getting intuitively, especially because that Ten of Swords came out. So he kind of feeling regretful. Who is this? Of how he treated you. Let's see. Let's see what else. I feel like this next card is also pertaining to that. It's almost like when a person, they had all this energy when they were doing messed up stuff to you. All this energy when they was hurting your feelings. and carrying on recklessly. But the moment that you become silent and you don't have shit to do with them, now they want to come back, and they come back so humble. Like, hi, like they're not loud no more. Ain't making a fuss no more. Because they know that they don't even really have a seat at your table anymore. And so now they're trying to figure out how they could get back in after they took that seat that they had for granted. Right. You won't get it back. That's the tea. Don't deserve it back if you ask me. Mm. Mm. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is the knight that I don't want nothing to do with personally. I'm an earth sign. I do move at my own pace, absolutely. But as a Libra moon, I have no interest. Like if I were looking for a knight or looking for a king, even a page. But if I was ever looking for a knight, I don't want the Knight of Pentacles. I do not want the Knight of Pentacles because, and especially not the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is a very slow, and possibly the Knight of Pentacles will take so long to deliver this promise, right? They're already taking long. Stay with me. And to make matters worse, they might not even come through with the promise. So you taking all that time and you still ain't even coming through with it? You can't at least come through with it? Ain't nobody got time for that. To be sitting up there waiting on something that's not even for certain. Think of a knight as a person who usually lies. Think of that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. A person that always make promises to you, always say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And like, they never really keep their word. And they usually end up, doing the same thing they always do, but you still give them benefit of the doubt. And like, I feel like I'm sorry, I got thrown off a little bit. But I definitely feel like this is like I need a song. It's one reader that I love. I really love it's multiple readers that I love. I can't name them all. But I really love Sal from Eat Read Love. I love Sal, and I love he does Vedic astrology though. I love him. I love Tyler's Tarot too. Um and they always associate their stuff with songs. They always do. Now me, I just associate songs when I'm talking, not usually when I'm reading, but there's a song for this though. This is like almost doesn't count. That's what this is. This Knight of Pentacles in a reverse. This is like almost doesn't count by Brandy. This is almost doesn't count by Brandy right here. It's like I can't keep on loving you, one foot outside the door. You want to be here to the point where you can't let me move forward. You want me to be stuck with you. But you don't want to do what it is. You won't rise to my expectations. You won't rise to what I need, to my standards. Almost doesn't count, That song it gets me in my feelings a little bit. But yeah, it's like that. It's like almost doesn't count. What else? Another song is Enough of No Love by Keisha Cole. Torn. Take away Keisha Cole. Torn by LaToya Luckett. It's like back and forth. But yeah, more than anything, it almost doesn't count. It's like you almost told the truth. You almost loved me. You almost came to see me. You almost kept your word. You almost bought me diamonds. You almost bought me pearls. You almost married me. You almost, that don't mean shit in the end. The almost. When you go through with it, it means something. When you keep your word, when you show up, yeah, that's when it means something. You saying it and you giving me some sad story about why you didn't get the chance to do it. That don't mean nothing. It's not significant. It's not. And here is, it's a lot of reversals in here. Two of why isn't it focusing? Two of, I feel like my thing is out of frame. Like, cause my lens is right here. Two of wands, honey. Two of wands. So we got earth, we got water, and we got air. Can I get, oh, I mean fire. Y'all, I stay mixing up fire and air. Two of wands in an upright is usually some type of domination in a good way. I wish I could see who's on here for real. But it's kind of like something falling through. Like I said with almost. It's like a success that didn't, come all the way true, or something that was unfinished. Maybe there was some things that weren't said. That's probably what I'm getting at. Probably some things that weren't said between the two of y'all. But it's like, what is there really to say? I'm gonna clarify that one because I'm still a little I don't see action though. Be very honest with you. This is the only thing that answers to action, is this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse says that don't wait on it because it might not come. And if it does come, it may not come correct. So sometimes you got to give yourself the closure, because this Two of Wands is kind of like, I think he's scared to even say what the truth is or to admit. And I don't think that it has anything to do with you. It's like he's afraid of himself. He's afraid of his own it's like he's afraid of hearing himself speak who he was to you. If that makes sense. I hope it does. But like, he doesn't want to face the type of person that he was toward you. He really don't. He's not interested in facing that. Because he don't want to accept that he did or said the things that he did to you. Like, he don't want to believe that he did something wrong. Who's this? Justice? Justice, or what you call it? It's another one. Why is everything reversed though? But yeah, this is the Justice. Can y'all see this? What the hell? Like, I was literally just talking about this, saying he don't want to accept what he did to you, how he treated you unfairly. But yeah, this is Libra energy. Absolutely. That's him. He's and this is a bad thing for Libras. When Libras are in that energy of the justice in reverse, it's a struggle because they don't want to be like that. A Libra's goal in life is to be fair. So they they their main struggle in life is indecision because they don't want to make the wrong decision, right? They don't want to be doing too much for themselves, but they don't want to be doing nothing for themselves. But they don't want to treat people too bad, but they don't want to be a doormat. So they always struggle with these scales. And right now, the scales are uneven. And he knows that it's something that he did and he can't accept that. It's almost like he's making this a bigger deal in his head than what it really is, when all he has to do is accept what he did. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he belongs in your life or in your space, even if he does accept. But it would be nice. Advice. Let's get into that. But that's all I have really for him. I don't see him making any moves because he's still in that energy. He's still in that bullshit energy of the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse ain't no good for nobody. Just like the Knight of Wands in the reverse. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, you might as well run away. Run for the hills when you see him. Turn into Usain Bolt. You better run. Because the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands in the reverse, rock your world. Will rock your world. You understand? Because it's almost like falling in love with a narcissist. That Knight of Wands in that reverse. Play with them if you want to. You're going to play yourself. Another reversal. Another reversal. And this pertains to your career though. This is that Five of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups is already ungrateful energy. I always say that. Not a lot of people say that. This is what I say. Ungrateful energy. Because it's kind of like you looking at what didn't work and you never focusing in on what you have left. It's kind of like when you're at your lowest and you can't see anything else that you have. We're human. We all get in this energy of the Five of Cups, and we always, like me, I have a lot of things to be grateful for, though at times I get in this energy. I allow certain things to have me like, well, this is not right and that's not right, and I want to be here and I want to do that. But then when I calm down, I have a little bit of hope. So this is where you're at right now. It's like you are still focusing in on those bad things, but you're not. You're focusing in on the bad things, but it's kind of like you have a little bit of hope. And it's like even when you're in those bad moments, you feel like I have a chance to fix this. It's not over yet. Like, so this is sort of a good thing, because although you're in that kind of down energy, it's a part of you that is fighting it. And it's a part of you that's just like, you know what, I'm going to push through this though. Like, even though I'm dealing with this right now, I'm still going to like push through, and I'll be all right at the end of the day. But I just need you to like completely forget the things that are causing you to even get into this energy to begin with. That's when we've succeeded. When you get out of that energy. So important. When you let all of that stuff go, 100%, is when you let new love, new life, and your success will flow a lot smoother. And it's not easy. This is a process. But just drop it. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to let it go. Like, the song I'm thinking about is, you gotta listen to it. Listen to Let It Flow by Toni Braxton. Listen to, yeah, I have a lot of good songs for healing, for real. I have songs that'll put you right back, around somebody you don't have no business around too. But definitely listen to Let It Flow. Don't listen to those songs that'll put you back thinking about the past and thinking about don't do that to yourself. That's the worst thing. Listen to empowering songs like Doubt. Cause when you get in that energy of feeling like you lost something, um, when you get in that energy of feeling like you lost something, you gotta remember why you and that person don't deal with each other. Sun card, Leo energy. And the sun is in the upright. This your only upright card, and this is you. So what does that mean? So definitely, 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 definitely. There is, there will be sunshine in the morning. So everything is gonna work itself out. That little seed of hope that you have, um, it's gonna bring out like a monster in you, a good monster. Come like the middle of this month, maybe even the end of this week, as soon as that. But this is the energy of the month though. You're gonna struggle a little bit to get over it, because it's kind of like you feel like you want to believe that that person is gonna come through. But how long can you wait for somebody to come through? And do you really want someone? This is the thing, like women, we don't think about this. See, look, we don't think about this. 6 of Cups. Six of Cups. So we don't think about, you know, what was I saying? We don't think about the bad that a person does when looking back on them. We be thinking about like the good. But what you really got to think about is the fact that if you do get the person back, right? If the person was to act right after all of the fighting, after all of the begging them to act right, aren't you going to resent them anyway? So what's the point of dealing with somebody that even you did all of this? As women, we want the person to do it on their own. We don't want to have to force them or beg them to do it. So it's like after all of that hard work, off all of that stress, all of that stuff, trying to force them to be this person that you need them to be, and then you get the person that you forced them to be, you eventually the old them is going to come out, and you're going to be faced with the truth that you forced them to pretend to be somebody that they didn't want to be. You did everything but leave. So what did you expect? You knew you weren't going to be satisfied even if they acted like an angel, because you had to beg them to act like an angel. The moment we have to ask men to do things for us, or our yang energy, whenever we have to ask them to do things more than once, we lose the desire for those things. So even when we get them, we'll complain. But even when we get them, we don't really even want them anymore because we had to ask. We like for them to do it by themselves. That's why you see a lot of times on these TV shows and stuff like that, the the women, the wives in the TV shows, that are depicted in on TV, they'll be so happy, so ecstatic when their husband just goes and takes out the trash by himself, because, or when he does something by himself, he puts the toilet seat down, things like that, because it's like you considered me, and that's important to us. It's a women, not girls, not children, but women. We look for those qualities in men, the considerate qualities, because men are not considerate in nature. They aren't. They'll hunt for a woman. They'll follow us around. They'll pursue us. But will they consider how we feel? No, because they think logically. So when a man begins to, on his own, without you asking him, consider your feelings and think of you when he's doing things, or think of you before he makes a decision that could be detrimental to your relationship, those are the qualities, me personally, that I value the most, because I feel like, well, you actually care about how I'm feeling. You actually care about what's going on with me. And that's what makes a true husband or boyfriend, or, just any male partner, or masculine energy in a partner. That's a true, that is a true alpha male. A male that can not, like, he can still be a man, but he can consider the queen. That's a real king. You're not a king if you can't consider the queen, because a king knows that the queen is just as important as he is to the kingdom. Everything will be in shambles without her. Without her good taste, the castle will look like shit. Let's be real about that. So at the end of the day, you got to get out of this energy. You don't need this person that you got to keep asking. This is not a king. This is a page, clearly. This is a page or a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Nobody wants a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, he takes a long time to come, and he might not even show up. The moment he gets to your block, or the moment he gets to your neighborhood, or right in front of your house, he might go to the house next door to you. And now look, you done waited years. You done wasted years of your life waiting for that Knight of Pentacles to show up, and he didn't. He don't keep his word. It's not for certain. I could see if it was Knight of Pentacles in the upright, but a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, you don't know if he's going to really show up. And he's going to take long as hell already. So, no. You don't need that. This is, you'll be nostalgic. You'll think about the good times. But thinking about those good times will also bring you peace. This is your outcome. Also bring you peace and allow you to let go and release this person in this relationship. And that is, y'all, I almost dropped my phone. That is your reading. Energy for January. I'm going to try to get y'all some zodiac readings when I can. But let's see what I feels. Lord, the oracle deck that I feel like I need to use is all the way at the bottom. But I'm going to use it anyway because I feel like I need it. So, of course, it'll be the one all the way at the damn bottom. And I have so many. I got a whole tower of these. Lord. Alright, let's use, I need these two. Who was calling my phone? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Thank you. I can add you to the list, but I have to get through my list that I have right now. If when I'm done with this, there's no more people on the list, like there's no one, if when I'm done with Manishka, The other people that's on my list is not here. I'm going to skip them. And when they come back, I'll put them back in. But just beware, y'all. Like, if y'all don't stay in the live and like I get to your turn, I'm gonna move forward. Yeah. I just feel for different oracle decks when I'm just depending on the reading. Sometimes I want to, use my favorite one, which is Wisdom Oracle. I tell y'all that all the time that that's my favorite. And this is one of the decks that I use rarely. I rarely ever use this, but I feel like it's a message in here for her. So I feel called to use this deck. And I just follow my intuition. You have to follow your intuition in everything you do, whether you read or not. That's something I learned in 2020. You always follow your intuition because it's never wrong, especially if I'm not being sexist, but especially if you're a woman. We're supernatural creatures. Always follow your intuition. You're crazy if you don't. You're insane. You lost your mind. I'll take 2 out of here. And that's that. So, for Spirit of the Animals, I'm taking 2. And then from the other ones, I'll take 2. But let's start off. First card, it was Black Bear. Look at that. Black Bear, the Guardian, gentle and wise protector. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. That is what you need at this time. Then you got the unicorn. You are a unicorn. You are a unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. Period. I couldn't say it better. So let's get into it. They don't have numbers, but I'm gonna try to find the card. I don't know why they didn't make a table of contents in this book because there's so many cards, but I'm gonna try to find it. Maybe it's in like, okay, it's in alphabetical order, thankfully. Okay, let's see. Okay. I mean, it basically says the same thing as the card. So I'll read part of it. If unicorns have crossed your path, you are headed for good luck. You are a formidable, pure energy guardian. If unicorn is your totem, you have a sharp intuition and you are a imaginative creature. You love everything that is beautiful. Unicorn will shine a light on the magic that surrounds you. Unlike many people, you will be a believer because you have seen what they cannot. Listen for the tinkling of leaves like bells in the wind. Unicorn is approaching and blessings are near. Take a deep breath and let the spirit of unicorn fill you. Cross over between the realms like unicorn and bring back light, beauty, and truth. Unicorn energy can be your magic cloak. Like unicorn, you can go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Like I said, it says like pretty much the same thing. And then it says you need to travel to nature to be renewed. It asks 2 questions. Has pessimism driven away the magic in your life? Have meaning controlling people dimmed your joy? Don't let your light be dimmed by negativity. Okay? As for Black Bear, let's see. Black Bear is protection. Let's see. Okay. Bears hibernate in the winter, and when they reappear in the spring, they are renewed with energy and wisdom. They are revered for being shamanic messengers from spirit and dream time. If you are a black bear person, you have a formidable dynamic totem that will give you the map to survival and thriving. Bear brings you fearless power, hidden strength, and access to your dreams and intuition. The dualism between yin and yang, within and without, calm and ferocious, is the balance and confidence Black Bear can bring. Are you quick to anger and lose your temper too often? Has your ruthless side unbalanced your peace? You need time in nature. Have you lost your connection to your intuition? Return to harmony with meditation and rest. Okay, so welcome, Mama Lena. Yeah, the list is closed for today, but for sure I'll be on live at 6 on Monday. I may get on live tomorrow, we'll see. But definitely at 6 on Monday. Okay, let's see for this. So you can be like on the list for Monday for sure. I'll remember that you came and you'll be like one of the first. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. I have one more card. Well, 2 more cards. Sorry. Ugh. And thank you. Ooh, let's see. I feel like this is something good. Okay. It says morning. The world awaits you. This is what is this one? This deck. Believe in your own magic. Let me read you the message for this. You've been alive, sure. You've been waking up, doing what you need to get through your day, going back to sleep, repeat. Have you been living though? Truly living? I think you need to hear this now more than ever. Your life is incredibly precious. Out there, the world awaits you. Now is the time to make good moments and learn to treasure them as they come. So, you gotta turn up, basically. Lastly, last. Yeah, you can ask it when I get to see who's here. I want to see who's here on the list, and like whoever's not here, the list is just gonna keep going down. Like for whoever's here, basically. Like if Peach is here, I'll do Peach. If Peach is not here, KV. If KV is not here and Peach, then so on and so forth. Y'all get it. That's how it works. And if they come back in between reads, then I'll get on theirs. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. Okay. Kindness is your why is this deck so big and the cards are not as big as this box? Like I just realized.
Okay. I found this on the web for
What is wrong with her? Siri, what is wrong with you? Oh my god. Like nobody is talking to you. Y'all please like the video, please. It helps me to know how y'all feel. Alright, 58. This is the last card. Kindness. Cultivate consideration and understanding of other people. This may entail a conscious effort to actively care about another person, especially someone who challenges you emotionally or has a strong personality. Make a concerted effort to perk up someone else's day by doing something considerate, good, and loving. Acts of kindness show others that they matter and that the kindness is a choice. And that kindness is a choice, even in the face of resentment and self centeredness. Say something nice to a colleague or family member and show appreciation to the people around you. This is a great way to start acknowledging the goodness in yourself and reflecting it to others. Kindness tends to be contagious. When you share your kindness, others will be moved by your example and they will be more likely to do something kind as well. Look for someone who could use a friendly smile or some light conversation. There are individuals everywhere who need a bit of kindness. You could volunteer to read on a children's ward at a hospital, visit an aged care center. Well, we can't do nothing like that now because, the virus. But, and then it explains the image. It's a little boy. He receives a daisy from a wise old tree. And, it means everything to him. So, kindness can go a long way. And there's that is your reading, Manishka. I hope that it resonated. I really hope that, the advice is helpful and that you follow through. And also remember, you definitely have to keep manifesting always. I keep saying this, y'all, but I am coming with the manifestation video. I'm going to try to get that to y'all on Monday as well. Because I know, like, I got to get the manifestation video out quick. Because the year just started and we got to get to it. We got to get on our manifesting. So, alright. You're very welcome. Okay, so now, KV, are you here? Wait, is it KV? Or is it, who's first? Peach. Peach, are you here? Or if Peach is not here, then KV is going to be next. This is not in the order that I had it. It's really not. Let me see. Is this the order that I had it? No. Because this one is bigger than this one. Okay, so I don't see Peach. I see KV, so we're doing KV. Because I don't want to, like, wait too long. And why do I feel like the tower is taller now? Or was it always like that? Alright. You can post your question. Will we reconcile? How are they feeling? Spirit. How is him feeling? I want to put my ring on right now. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, Peach is not here. I don't know why my live is saying like it's messing up. Do y'all see me and hear me clearly? Please tell me if y'all do. Or tell me if it's like messing up. Okay. Is it good now? Okay. Y'all, because I remember, like yesterday, I thought I lost my ring. Alright, so I just like for y'all to see the cards that I'm pulling. Let me see if there's a way for me to fix it. What is going on? It's not receiving the video or something. What if I put it like this? Then it's gonna receive the video, right? Let me see. Alright. It's not how I want it to be. Like, it's usually... Alright, now the connection is good. Okay, it's good. Or so it says. Alright, I just had to like restart the streaming software. That's why I kind of love streams. I love streams above I put streams above the webcam because it's so much better. The list is like really full tonight. So if some of my people who are on my list aren't here, then I can definitely add you. Like if they're not here when I call for them. Like let's say I get all the way down the list and some people are still not here, then I can like add you. But what I do recommend is that you come for the live that's going to be on Monday. I might have a live. I might have a pop-up live tomorrow, but that just depends on what time I go to sleep. So, we'll see. Because I never did a live, like, before going to work. And if I do one, it's going to be early in the morning. So, like, 8, 9 in the morning. So, we'll see. Let's see. How is M feeling? Why is it saying that? Yeah, I'm so over it. Does this thing have like an update or something? I pulled the first card for how M feels. I really am getting so upset about. Wait, y'all. I'm gonna end the stream, but is it possible for me to start it over? Like on the same stream? I'm gonna try to do that.